Hello, my beautiful Libras, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a self-love, self-care reading. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Sun and Moon Tarot, and then we will check in with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then pull a challenge card for the month of July and a relaxation card for the month from our Stress Less deck. So we've got one card already up, and these two cards are going to be strengths and weaknesses. So this is position one is the weaknesses card, and this could be something that you're currently working on or would like to work on, or maybe feel is lacking, and so would like to address in the month of July. And then your strength card is going to be kind of your ally for working on your weaknesses card. So we have we have the Hierophant card and the Temperance card. So let's start off with the Hierophant card. So currently, what I'm getting from this card is that you are in a very contemplative mode, and you are considering very deeply. This is major arcana, so you're considering very deeply, maybe religious doctrine, or I'm picking up religious. I don't know if this is something to do with the church or faith, your faith, or whichever institution. It could be church, a synagogue, it could be a grove of trees, whatever it is for you. But that you are definitely taking time and meditating long and hard about this, and it's been occupying your thoughts, and you have been seeking out maybe spiritual leaders to help you better understand some of the concepts that you've been grappling with. So that's just kind of the space that I feel this particular card is coming from for you. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, and so not everything will resonate with you. So please do take what does and leave the rest for the person the message was meant for. So let's look at this next card, and this is going to be kind of your ally in helping you to get through. Maybe this Hierophant card is speaking about doubts. Having a crisis of faith is the other thing that I was kind of getting from this card, and that maybe you are exploring other religious doctrine than the one you were raised in. I mean, that could totally be what this card is about too. So, or maybe you're, discovering your faith. That could be another thing. So, the patience, the Temperance card is a patience card, right? And this is also another major arcana. So this is a very deep, rooted balancing that you are attempting. So it's almost, this is a very spiritual kind of conversation that's happening here with these two cards. So, this angel has one foot in the water, and that water represents love in this card, of course, an emotion, deep emotion. and also has another foot on land. So still feeling very grounded, but at the same time, juggling these two, elements that seem, and energies that seem very, very different. So, this card speaks to your strength of being able to balance things. I mean, Libra, that's what you do. So lean on this strength in this time, possibly of crisis. Um, you know, especially given what is happening in the world today. Be patient. Not just with other people, others in general, but also be patient with yourself. That's what this Temperance card is all about. So these are some very deep cards here for you, Libra. But wow, what a great conversation. Let's pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Just maybe something that can help give you some further guidance on what is happening in your life that's causing you to doubt, what you can do perhaps to help you overcome this very deep and uncertain feeling that you're having as a result of this meditation, these thoughts, and this exploration of faith. Anything, what do you have for my dear, beautiful Libra? Okay, let's do one more shuffle. Here we go. We have Wisdom. Wow. Okay. That's a beautiful card. So, this is really interesting because in this particular card we have this mermaid diving deeply into the ocean. But if you notice here, this mermaid is made up of constellations. And so this is almost like the universe, what I'm getting is the universe is calling you to dive deep. And that is okay because you are, the universe has your back in this situation. There's a lot of wisdom to be gained from this contemplation, this deep meditation that you're in right now. And it's appropriate to dive even deeper, to discover, the beauty and the abundance and the diversity, right, of what is available to you through your faith. So, what a beautiful card to get in support of the work that you are doing right now on balance. So let's pull a challenge card. So now challenge cards are a little bit different. They are exactly what they sound like, a challenge for the month of July, something to possibly help you with what it is that you're working on right now. But this deck is called the Courage Over Comfort deck, and we're going to ask for a challenge, something that will get you out of your comfort zone and maybe push you in the direction that you need to go to maybe gain some clarity or maybe a different perspective, maybe higher understanding about this particular situation that you're in. These cards are really hard to shuffle. Luckily, I pre-shuffled. So, let's see if I can get these guys to, I don't know any other way to do it. Whoosh! There we go. All right. Let's see if we can do one more together. And then we will pull. Okay. Okie dokes. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is the one. Okay, there are 6 categories, and this is a random card. Category is random. Oh, that is beautiful. So your challenge is actually for today, or for tomorrow, whenever it is that you are hearing this, is to compliment 3 strangers. So today, compliment 3 strangers today. So maybe there is something in this particular challenge that will help you to dive deeper. Maybe you'll strike up a conversation with somebody, and why not? Maybe there's, looks like the mermaid is diving and she's pointing in this direction. She's going in this direction. So maybe this particular challenge is to help push somebody in a direction that they were thinking about going in the first place. And maybe the way to strike up the conversation with this person that you've been thinking of talking to is to pay them a compliment. So if they're a stranger to you, but you would like to get to know them, that is the perfect way to do that. All right, let's pull a card from our Stress Less deck. Now this is really about a practice that you can put into place in the month of July to help support you in the work that you're doing, as I said before. So a different approach, but still definitely a card to help you get some clarity, maybe relax, just, do something to take care of yourself that can help you with this process. So practice, almost, something wants to pop out. A practice for Libra, What is it that Libra can do in the month of July for stress less? There we go. All right, we have explore your restful place. Okay, this is an interesting card. Let's see what it has to say. Close your eyes and imagine your restful place. For example, you are thinking about a dock on a quiet lake. See the sun setting over the water. Hear the birds singing. Smell the pine trees. Feel the cool water on your bare feet. Taste the fresh, clean air. Stay there for 5 to 10 minutes and enjoy the feeling. As you slowly explore your restful place, your worries will drift away. Wow, beautiful. What a great kind of last word there for you, Libra. To actually, literally, when you're in meditation mode, maybe to take yourself to a beautiful and restful place, to help support you in this, kind of inner work that you've been doing. And then, to help you feel like, you are free to and safe to do this deeper dive, to gain the wisdom that you have been seeking in this particular collection. That's definitely what this is about. So don't be afraid to talk to strangers, and definitely leave me a comment. I'd love to know what this is about, or if this resonated with you. Let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next week when we do something a little bit different and fun. All right, my lovely Libras, thank you and good night.